Hello and welcome to my first video of 2024. This week we're going on a business trip because I'm joining several workshops, so I hope you are excited for some travel content. We'll talk about how to enjoy time with yourself and also how I make traveling as comfortable as possible for me. It is currently Monday, the 1st of January, and I'm packing for my trip today, and honestly, my apartment needs some cleaning up as well. Before that, I have to make sure I'm awake though. Yesterday I had some friends over for New Year's Eve and we made summer rolls, but maybe just have a look yourself. It is the first week of work in 2024 and I will take the train to our main office on Tuesday. It's quite a long ride there, so I will work remotely and go to the office from Wednesday onward. Initially my plan was to stay for 2 nights, but I had to add another night, so I won't be home for 4 days altogether. It is a strange feeling to spend so much time away from home and I definitely have to get used to it, but this is the new normal for me. Hello everyone! Happy New Year! I hope your last year was good and I hope your new year is even better. Welcome to my first week of work in 2024. I just arrived in my hotel because I have a work trip and I'm staying here for a few days for a workshop. I arrived like 15 minutes ago, I think. So I'm gonna unpack and then I'll go and get some dinner and some snacks. And I'll probably just stay inside because it's already almost 6 now. The train took me quite a few hours, like 6 hours or something. And yeah, we're gonna have a nice work week here.
Across the country at school, I've been thinking about it lately and I made up my mind. Is that cool? I wanna know it'll be hard to set minds far.
As you know, I'm very new in this job and I currently still have enough time in my work hours to do some trainings and internal workshops to prepare me for the projects I will be doing in the future. On this day, I had a small workshop with two of my colleagues to kick off our project for the first quarter of 2024 and to discuss some structural changes we want to implement in our documentation and communication with all stakeholders. We discussed some changes we want to do to our Excel sheet, but also some possible new meeting schedules, and it was very productive. I feel like I'm someone who is able to organize their thoughts and the thoughts of others very well, so I'm always enjoying taking notes of everything that is said and bringing them in a cohesive order to work with later on.
Talk about it now and just fool around. It's one of us thinking that the other one is failing, and we're both gonna cry. I know I'm tongue-tied, I've tried to take time to realize the other side.
Hello everyone. Sorry for the mess on my head, but I just washed my hair. The workday is over. It's almost 6 now, and it was actually a little bit shorter because we ended our workshop earlier, so I had some time to go to the gym here in my hotel. And now I ordered food and it only took like 20 minutes, and I'm so excited because obviously I ordered some pho because I don't have any other personality trait. I just warmed it up again and we're gonna eat now, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about how to spend time with yourself, especially in a situation like this where you're away from home and just kind of like in between. I also got some salad because I felt bougie. So I tasted the broth already and it's really, really good. So let's hope the rest is nice as well. Well, if you know anything about consulting and this very stereotypical consulting lifestyle, you know that there's a lot of traveling involved. Because you go to different clients in different cities, you do your projects there, so this kind of changed due to Corona and the emergence of more remote work. But there's obviously still some stuff where you have to travel for, and I think that's the case in many of those typical office jobs. I mean, we obviously don't only have consultants in our company, but also marketing, HR, finances, and those people also travel for some occasions. And my current project is mostly remote, so I'm not gonna have to travel that much. Right now I'm here for a workshop, but still, since I'm here in this company, which is 1.5 years now, I did travel quite a bit for different occasions and events, and I realized that I don't feel particularly comfy in hotels. I feel a little bit at loss when I'm in a hotel and I come home after a work day and I just sit on this bed and the only thing I can do is eat out or order takeout. And it just feels very cold, you know? It's just very unpersonal. So this time I chose a hotel, and also last time I chose a hotel which has a tiny kitchen island, so I can actually make some food if I want to. I can make tea in the morning, which is super important for me. And I just try to make this time feel like a normal vacation, but I just don't have time during the day to do any sightseeing. I try to make use of every advantage a hotel has, like long showers and fresh bedding for just like a few nights. If there's amenities, I'm probably gonna use the amenities, like I used the gym today, which was very nice. And I think it's also very important to have some plans after work, which doesn't mean you have to do activities or anything, but just have an idea of what you want to do. Do you want to stay in your hotel? Do you want to be productive in any way? Do you want to do some sightseeing? Do you want to meet some people? Because I, for example, am not a person who can stay in the office for a whole day and then still spend more time with my colleagues. I don't think that's feasible for my social anxiety and also my energy in general. So if I want to socialize after work, I meet up with people that are not related to work, or at least not from my immediate environment of work. So colleagues from other departments that I barely see, or friends I made in the city. I also obviously have my YouTube hobby, so I make the extra effort to bring my personal laptop and to actually work on my videos when I'm here. It's something that brings me a lot of joy. It's something that makes me feel connected to myself especially. So that's something I do, and how I spend my time also in the evenings in the hotel. I think ultimately it's very important to be able to spend time with yourself and enjoy it, but also accept it when it's not enjoyable and you don't like it, and just let it pass. I personally enjoy it right now a lot. I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna watch some stuff, work on this video, and then go to sleep at some point. Good morning. Today is my second of 3 days at the office. I look like fucking 15th century aristocrat. My workshop only starts in the early afternoon, so I actually have some time, which is good because I couldn't get out of bed at all. I don't really have any breakfast here, so we have to go and get some. And then probably I will just stay in the hotel or maybe in a cafe for the morning and just do some work there, as long as I don't have to be in the office. I also have a little bit of a sore throat, so I hope this is nothing all too bad and I'm not gonna get sick again